my lovelies, today is another day of the 30-day keychain challenge, and it's a little unicorn. Yay! Okay, so let's get started. I will be using a colourful yarn for the mane, some sparkly DK yarn for the horn, and light pink and white 4-ply yarn for the snout, ears and face. I will also be using a 2mm crochet hook, some scissors, darning needle and pins, a stitch marker to keep track of where I am, 6mm safety eyes, and a keyring. First, I'm going to be making the mane, or the horn, pardon me, and it is 4 single crochet stitches into a magic ring. Okay, for row 2, it is going to be 4 single crochet stitches all the way around. Three and 4. If it feels a bit tight, just take your scissors or something pointy and fix it. They do tend to curl up on itself on the first 2 rows. The third row is just going to be a single crochet and an increase. One, increase, and another single crochet, and an increase. Okay. And for the 4th row, it's just going to be 6 single crochet stitches all the way around. 2. I didn't mark at the horn because I'm keeping count of the stitches. 5 and 6. And you can slip stitch into the next stitch and fasten off. Okay. Okay, the ears are pretty easy. It's just a magic ring and 1 single crochet, 1 half double, 1 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, chain 1, triple crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, and a single crochet. So the second half is basically a mirror of the first half. And make 2 little ears. Let's start the face with pink yarn, and it is a magic ring with 6 single crochet stitches, and 6, row 2 is 6 increases or 2 stitches in each stitch all the way around, okay. And let's secure the tail. This way you never have to worry about the magic ring coming loose, because it's basically going to have to unknot three knots, and that's not going to happen with normal wear and tear or washing. Okay, so row 3 is going to be 1 single crochet, 1 increase, all the way around, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, for a total of 18 stitches. Row 4 is a sequence of 2 single crochet stitches, increase. You will repeat that 6 times to have a total of 24 stitches, increase, 1, 2, increase. Row 5 is going to be 24 single crochet stitches all the way around, okay. We've come to the end of row 5. I'm not going to complete the stitch just yet. I'm going to change to white for row 6, but I'm just pulling up a loop with a white yarn to finish row 5. And now we've changed to white. Okay, so row 6 is going to be a total of 12 single crochet stitches, six, 7, 8, 10, 11 and 12. So row 12 is 12 single crochet stitches and then 6 decrease stitches for a total of 18. So it is 12 single crochet stitches and 6 decreases. Row 7 and 8 is going to be 18 single crochet stitches all the way around. Row 9 is going to be a sequence of 2 single crochet stitches, increase, and you will repeat it 6 times. 1, 2, increase. Row 10 is going to be a sequence of 3 single crochet stitches, increase, and you will repeat that all the way around. And 3, increase. So you should have 30 single crochet stitches at the end of row 10. 2, 3, increase. Okay, for the next 5 rows it's going to be single crochet stitches all the way around. So it is row 11 to row 15, a total of 30 single crochet stitches all the way around. Okay, insert the safety eyes between rows 10 and 11 on the third or the first increase and the third increase. You can start stuffing the head. There's only a few more rows left till we are finished. For row 16, it is a sequence of 3 single crochets, decrease. You're going to repeat this all the way around for a total of 6 times. 1, 2 and 3, decrease. Row 17 is a sequence of 2 single crochets, decrease, all the way around. 1, 2 and decrease. Row 18 is a sequence of 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, all the way around. 1 decrease. After row 18, you can stuff a little bit extra. Make sure that it is nice and sturdy. And for row 19, it is 6 decrease stitches all the way around. Okay, slip stitch into the next stitch to close and fasten off. Just going to close the hole. Add more stuffing if it is needed before you close the hole, but it is fine just like it is right now. And pull tight. Make a little knot. And hide the yarn tail. For the mane of the unicorn, we will chain 22. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Two chains. Skip the first chain after the hook, single crochet 20 until you have one chain stitch left. Slip stitch into the last chain stitch and chain 21 stitches. Skip the first chain and 20 single crochet stitches into each chain across. Slip stitch into the first chain and repeat this strand 3 more times. So it's going to be 21 chains and 20 single crochet stitches back and slip stitch into the first stitch for a total of 5 hair strands. Now that you've slipped stitched the last chain, cut the yarn tail and pull up a loop. That is our mane finished. And now for the little fringe. It's just as easy. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Skip the first chain and 6 single crochet stitches across. And 6. And slip stitch into the first chain. Again, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Single crochet 6 from the second chain from the hook. And slip stitch into the first chain. And again, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Getting close to the end of this yarn. And 6 single crochets from the second chain from the hook. Can I tell you a little secret? With one 25-gram ball of Mirage white yarn, a little bit of pink, and half a ball of this colourful yarn, I made 10 unicorns. So it is economical to do them for craft fairs or for little teachers' gifts. Now that we have everything our little unicorn needs, let's pin everything in place before we start sewing. Okay, get the center of the head. Because once the horn is in place, everything will go smoothly after that. And then the ears. Just eyeball them. But I would say it's between 1, 2, 3, 6, between rows 14 and 15 that you'll place the ears just above their eyes. If you have too many pins in your unicorn, it may get a little bit fiddly, so let's sew these first. Okay. Just be careful not to prick yourself with the pins, because they do tend to stick through on these small projects. I can promise you, when I prick myself, it does not sound very ladylike. Okay, so now the horn is sewn on. Just pull the tail to the back and let's do one of the ears. I pull the first tail out at the same spot where the horn's tail was pulled through. And now I just catch the tip of the ear with a few stitches. Okay, so now what I do here is just make a little knot. And I promise you they will not come loose. And snip the tails. Add them into the stuffing. And we have one more ear to do. Now that both ears are sewn on, let's get started with the fringe. I like to put the fringe upside down. That gives a nice curl. You see what I mean? Pull the first tail through to the back of the head. Now I can remove the pin. And again. And now for the last piece. Just sew it to the base of the horn. And also just after we took out the other one, nothing tight, snip and hide. Now you can add a little blush to your unicorn's cheeks. It's optional. I like to use retractable crayons. My kids have a ton of this stuff and they're non-toxic, so it isn't going to be harmful to any children who play with the toy, or so it's become default for blush for me. To add the keychain, just going to bend open the link. Catch it through the stitches. And it does get a bit fiddly sometimes. caught it. And just clamp it closed. And there you have it. Our little unicorn is finished. See you again tomorrow. Bye.